Hi guys, so today I'm going to compare three different flat irons at different price points. So if you're interested in watching that, stay tuned. Okay, so the first flat iron that I'm going to talk about is probably the cheapest. This one is the Remmington Wet to Straight. Looks like this. This model has the curved plates. As you can see, like this one's curved and this curved out and this one's curved under. And it also has steam holes in here. I think you can see that right in there. It has different heat settings. I'm not quite sure how many exactly, and I'm not going to plug it in to just heat it up just to show you. But when you push the power button and it'll beep when it's ready, and then the color will flash. There's three different colors, and it has the code on the inside right in here. The blue color is for dry hair, and it's the lowest temperature. The purple color is for damp hair, and the red, which is the highest temperature, is for wet hair. And you can obviously adjust the colors or adjust the temperature with the up and down button. I've used this on damp hair, and I have to say I wouldn't recommend using this for damp hair just because it's pretty damaging. So I wouldn't use it on wet hair if that is something that interests you, just because it's really damaging on your hair, and just because the plates are metal, they tend to fry your ends really badly. I used this for a long time, and I would go back to it just because it's really sturdy, and I think it's about $20 maybe. And you can get them with flat plates. My sister has the one with the flat plates, and either of them work okay, but having used other flat irons, I wouldn't recommend this just because it is so damaging to your hair. So there's this option, which is probably the cheapest option. Okay, the second option I did a video on, and I'm probably going to have to revise what I said in that previous video just because I have used a newer flat iron, and this one, I don't know, it just, comparatively, it's not the greatest. It does have a really long swivel cord, and it swivels like really nicely. It doesn't have a locking mechanism, which is kind of annoying, so it's just open like this. It does come with a case, and I'm not really sure on all the claims that it makes anymore because I threw away the packaging when we moved. So, but yeah, these are, I believe, it says it's completely ceramic plates. I don't know if I completely buy into that, but yeah, there's different temperature settings. It only goes up to 395 degrees, which I have really thick and difficult hair to straighten, so when I would straighten it, it wouldn't get completely as straight and silky as I wanted it to. So that was, I think, the major drawback for me. If you have thinner hair that's easier to straighten, then I would definitely say this would probably work better for you. This was about, I think, $40-ish, and that wasn't lighter. It's got two different temperature settings. It doesn't like beep or anything to let you know that it's all heated up, which is another drawback, I think, just because you don't really know when it's at the right temperature. So that's the only thing that I don't really like about it, is just that it doesn't really straighten my hair that well, and it doesn't let you know when it's heated up completely. I do like the swivel cord. It was the bane of my existence for the longest time because the way my bathroom was set up, it would just keep getting caught on like the door and the stopper behind the door. So I wasn't too crazy about that, but overall I guess it's an okay straightener. I might give it to my sister just because I think that if you had a different hair type to mine, then it might work better for you. The last one I'm going to talk about is probably the most expensive and my favorite, which is terrible and wonderful at the same time. So this is the Karmin Professional, and it looks like this. It's just white. You can get it in different colors. I think there's black, red, purple maybe. I don't know exactly, but I bought this for myself for Christmas. It was I think, well, it said it was $300 normally, which I would never spend $300 on a hair straightener no matter what kind it was. And that's just way beyond my price point and beyond what I think is acceptable for a price for a hair straightener. I think it was on sale for $140, and then at a coupon code that took 20% off that. So I ended up getting it for like $110 about. And this is probably the best hair straightener I've ever used. I used it today. You can tell, like, I definitely notice a difference when I use it. Let's see. It doesn't have a locking mechanism, which I don't like, but it does get to up to 420 degrees. I kind of have it set in between 360 and 400 because it has different knobs. You can just turn it, like this is a temperature adjuster setting right there. You can just turn it on and off, and then it's like the light will blink, and it doesn't beep or anything to tell you when it's heated up completely, but it takes like under 3 minutes to heat up completely, and it gets super hot. So you definitely will need a heat protectant with this. You will definitely need to be very careful about touching the end because this part gets really hot. It has a swivel cord. It's not as freely moving as other irons that I have seen. Does that bother me? No. Is it a make or break thing? No. It has a super long cord, and it also comes with a heat resistant case, which I like. I use it to store it sometimes, but I don't ever put it on the case when it's hot just because it feels kind of cheap to me, which I'm not really sure. I don't know, but the packaging was really nice. It came in a little box and it slid out, and it had the straightener and the heat protectant case thing, which is really nice. I got this from, I think, where did I get this from? It was I think myhairstylingtools.com, and I used the coupon code for Miss Mandy Vixen. I don't know if it's still good, but yeah, that was 20% off, so that really helped out as far as the expense goes. And I'm telling you, like, I will probably never need to buy another flat iron again. Well, not again, but not for a long time. It does have like a 3-year warranty, I believe, and then yeah. So, and this is tourmaline ceramic plates, which I think if you have difficult hair to straighten, then I highly recommend that kind of plate, just because it gets super hot and it heats evenly and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I know that this one is really expensive and there are other cheaper ones on the market. So if you have any like moderately priced recommendations for people, comment below and link them if you want. Yeah, that's pretty much my the straighteners that I've used recently, and if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below and I will try and get back to you, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!